Imagine discovering that one of the most popular YouTubers you follow is actually someone with a dark, hidden past. Someone who was exposed for committing serious crimes years ago. Well, this exact situation is unfolding right now for millions of Roblox fans. A major YouTuber known as Koofy, who built a channel with over 2 million subscribers and more than 340 million views since 2021, has been revealed to be the same person as Kelogish, a disgraced creator involved in disturbing predatory behavior toward minors. Kelogish was exposed over 3 years ago, admitted to the accusations, and disappeared from the platform. But recently, YouTuber Kaka 420, who has 1.7 million subscribers and was once friends with Koofy, released a video dropping this bombshell revelation. According to Kaka, he received information from 2 anonymous sources linking Koofy to Kelogish, which led him to investigate further. By analyzing hidden comments and making connections, Kaka managed to dig up solid evidence tying Koofy to this shocking past. While there are other names and claims involved, the overwhelming evidence and Koofy's own admission to Kaka have made it clear. Koofy is indeed the alternate account of Kelogish. Now, I won't go into every single detail because Kaka's video explains it all brilliantly, and I've linked it below for you to check out. My focus in this video is to not only share this breaking news, but also provide some important context and analyze the patterns of behavior that Kelogish, or now Koofy, has exhibited. A lot of people may not remember what happened with Kelogish or realize the seriousness of his actions, so I want to take a closer look and help you understand the bigger picture. Kelogish/Koofy was originally exposed back in August 2021 for multiple inappropriate and illegal instances with minors, which he admitted to. In 2018, a then 18-year-old Kelogish said he was in a relationship with a 14-year-old who he claimed was very mature for her age. Kelogish was said to have sent shirtless pics with sexual captions to that girl during that time. Later in 2020, while Kelogish was 20, he would get in a relationship with a 15-year-old who he would do totally immoral things with. He would make several sexually charged comments, including one alluding to the two meeting up in real life and committing crimes. He would also solicit illegal imagery from her and continue to do so even after the girl expressed how she wasn't comfortable. Despite the fact that Kelogish was blackmailed before being exposed, it doesn't change the fact that he admitted to his crimes. Following his confession, Roblox took swift action, terminating his account, removing him from the Star program, and his YouTube channel was also deleted. At the time, it seemed like justice had been served. But as we now know, Kelogish secretly returned under a new identity, Koofy, and achieved even greater success. Interestingly, just before Kelogish's Roblox and YouTube accounts were terminated, he gave an interview with another controversial Roblox figure, Notorious, who also had a troubling past. In that interview, Kelogish displayed a troubling behavioral pattern that Kaka highlighted in his video. One of Kaka's anonymous sources mentioned that Kelogish had expressed extreme anxiety over his identity being revealed, to the point where he hinted it might push him over the edge. This is very similar to what Kelogish discussed during his interview with notorious. What Kelogish was doing here was a classic form of sympathy baiting, trying to evoke pity to make others go easy on him or even forgive his actions. By making his situation seem so desperate, he hoped people might hesitate to expose him or take action against him. This is a pattern we saw when Kelogish was first accused, and it seems he repeated it when his true identity as Koofy was at risk of being uncovered. The reality is, Kelogish, now Koofy, is not someone who can be trusted. His actions, both past and present, make it clear that he should not be in a position of influence, especially within a community of minors. Given his history, allowing him to stay in this space would be extremely dangerous. Roblox was right to terminate his account before, and they, along with YouTube, should take steps to ensure he doesn't return again under a different name. Crimes as serious as his are not something that can be brushed aside or forgiven with time. This is something that will follow him for the rest of his life, and rightly so. Roblox has his personal information, and they should hand it over to the appropriate authorities, as they should have done years ago. Allowing Kelogish or Koofy to remain a part of the Roblox and YouTube community is a huge risk, and his highly successful career should not be a shield from accountability. In conclusion, it's now confirmed that Koofy is none other than Kelogish, a disgraced Roblox predator, and it's time for him to face proper consequences to ensure that he cannot return to this space again. But what do you think? Should platforms like YouTube and Roblox take even stronger measures to prevent people like Koofy from re-entering the community under a new identity? And do you think enough is being done to hold creators accountable for their actions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.